All right, let's go wait for the officers down here by the sidewalk.
There's no sign saying no trespassing or anything. No signs at all.
That's because it's pretty obvious that there's no trespassing.
Actually, it's not obvious.
That's why there's a fence.
Way up here,
But
so I can walk right over here.
The grass to it is part of the property, which means it's private property.
It doesn't say private property anywhere. It doesn't say no trespassing. Actually, by law, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. All you gotta do is go to
So we have an authority to act as agent to remove you from private property. Okay, well, if there's no trespassing.
Private property paid for by taxpayers.
Now, let me explain this to you, sir. If I was to arrive at your house and stood in your driveway with no signs posted, and you told me to leave, and I refused to, am I trespassing?
It's not paid for by taxpayers.
I'm not asking about taxpayers. Am I trespassing?
If you pay for it, then I can't tell you to leave.
Am I trespassing?
I'm paying for this.
It's not. That's not the question.
You got a whole screwed up situation there because it doesn't work that way.
No, it does, sir. I'm asking you, is that trespassing?
It doesn't work that way.
Is it trespassing?
If you pay for it,
I pay taxes. I mean, I'm in the same boat you are.
Yeah, but you're not paying for. Then I need to trespass you from here too.
How do you figure that?
You pay taxes, I pay taxes.
Right.
I'm not allowed here.
I have an authority to be here. I have an authority to act as agent, which means I have the right to ban you from the property or remove you from the property. But I'm trying to work with you and allow you to just move to the sidewalk yourself and film near. But you're refusing to do so.
You walk.
I would have filmed it.
100 yards that way. The trees aren't up because all that.
You know the thing about it is. You know the thing about it is. I would have watched him go around one more time and I would have left.
Doesn't matter. Now we're here, and now you're going to have to leave either now or in a few minutes. Just make it easier and just go. Instead of making this something that it shouldn't be. This is pretty simple to solve. You just need to walk, the 25 feet over to the sidewalk. That's it.
I am not hurting anybody here. There is no victim anywhere.
Right now is irrelevant.
There is no victim anywhere.
You're still trespassing. So all you got to do is go to the sidewalk.
There is not one sign here saying no trespassing. Not one. Nowhere. Nowhere over there. I went all the way over there, went up to that gate, and went over there, and nobody said a word.
You're not listening to anything.
Several cars come out here and waved to me, said, "How you doing?" until you decided to come over here.
I did. Yep. But officers have already been out with you, so people have already called and complained. Nice try, though.
An officer up there talked to me.
Yep.
Told me I'm not doing anything illegal. It's perfectly fine. That I'm more than welcome to film.
Yeah, from the sidewalk.
I was up against the gate down there when he told me that.
That's great. Now we're telling you from the sidewalk.
So entrapment. Now we've got entrapment.
You can't be up here leaning over the fence.
Okay, I had one officer tell me it was okay, and now you're telling me it's not. That sounds like entrapment.
Sidewalk, sir.
Are you going to body slam me?
Oh, okay.
Once you're banned, you will go to jail if you don't leave.
You're going to put your knee on my neck?
Once you're banned, you'll go to jail if you still don't leave.
Okay, you want to call it out? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if I have
all I wanted to get.
Okay, now you got it. We never told you couldn't film.
You told me I couldn't come up here and film with public property.
You can't be hanging through the fence, correct?
I wasn't
Like you
through the
were
fence,
when
I
I
was
was
over
here.
the fence going above it.
You can't do that. You can't be leaning through it.
I can't do this? Like
So
this?
since you got it, are you good to go?
Who'd that just hurt? Who did it hurt?
So are you ready to leave now?
Who did that hurt? That's what I want to know. Who did it hurt?
We're not arguing with you. We're just asking you to leave.
I'm not arguing either. I'm asking a question. Who did it hurt? It hurt no one. No one at all.
On the sidewalk.
It's just that you have to have authority over people, which is ridiculous.
Okay. That's your opinion, and that's fine. You can have your opinion. I've got
Nobody
mine.
had a problem with me filming until you came up.
You're right, because
Then as soon as you came up, he come over here to back you up.
of course.
And then this officer came over. Everybody else just waved, said hi, how you doing, do you need anything? I'd say no. And they'd say, okay, have a nice day. And that was it.
So now that you got them going around again, are you ready to go?
This is downright ridiculous, you know?
I agree.
Downright ridiculous. You just have to have authority over people. Is that the thing? Is that what it is?
Do you have an ID with you? Just so we can say
Am I under arrest?
No.
Okay then.
Just to say who we talked to today, or just tell
Nope,
me your 1st
I'm not
name?
giving you nothing at all.
You don't
The
want
way
us
you
to know
come
who
up
we're
here,
talking to?
the way you come up here, I'm not giving you nothing at all.
Okay, you want to give it to
Nothing.
somebody else?
Nope, not giving it to nobody. If you want it, my attorney can give it to you if you want to go that way.
I don't. Doesn't matter. I was just asking so that we knew who we were talking to today. That was it.
I'm pretty sure my attorney handles criminal too. He might. I don't know. I'll have to ask him. I know he handles civil. He's handled a couple cases once.
Hey, you got your ID on you, sir?
I'm not going to give it to you.
Okay, well, I need to identify you, okay?
No, you don't.
Yes, what's your name?
This is North Carolina, right?
What's your name?
Are we still in North Carolina? I don't have to give you nothing.
Then you need to...
I don't have to give you. What am I under arrest for? What is
You're
the
not
charge?
under arrest.
What is the charge? You just demanded my ID. What am I being
Okay,
charged
I'm
with?
asking for your ID.
What am I being charged with?
I'm asking you for your
You
ID.
told me I needed it. You needed it. What am I being charged with? What's the crime? What am I being charged
So
with?
you're not going to tell me who you are?
Nope, I'm not going
Are
to
you
do
scared
that.
to tell me who you are?
Nope, I'm not
Do you
scared
have
to tell
warrants
you.
on you?
Nope,
Are you sure?
positive,
Are you sure?
positive.
Well, maybe we need to find out.
Arrest me and find out.
Okay.
Arrest me and find out.
Sir, we're fine. We're fine. So,
No, he wants to arrest me. Now I'm
Dude,
going to
we're
get it.
not-
Now we're talking to an attorney. Now we're going attorney
we're not
grounds.
gonna arrest you, sir.
No, he just said so.
Listen.
He thinks
can
I have
can
warrants.
I have a moment with
He
you?
thinks I have warrants.
Can I speak to
Who's
you?
the highest ranking person here?
I am. Can I speak to you over here, sir?
Sure. He just basically threatened me. I don't like being threatened. Now we've gone a whole new different.
Just calm down.
We've gone a
Just-
whole different way.
Just calm down.
We've gone a whole different way.
Just calm down.
I was hurting no one at all.
My name is Officer Vaughn Pauls. Okay.
Okay.
Whether you decide to give me your name or not,
I'm not going
okay,
to.
that's fine.
Not after this.
Okay. As long as you don't. And do we have an agreement here? Look, you can hold the camera.
I'm
look
just
me
making
in-
sure it's
look
still
me in-
recording.
Look me in the face, okay? As long as you don't climb the fence,
Uh huh.
okay?
I wasn't.
Okay,
I'm not going to
just
find
listen
that
to me.
fence.
Just listen to me.
I'd expect you to.
Just listen to me.
To me
You're-
personally, I'd expect you might shoot me for
Okay,
getting on that
nobody's
fence, and I
gonna
ain't going to
shoot you,
do
but
that.
Just don't climb on the fence, okay? If you're going to film,
Uh-huh.
that's your right, okay? We're
I'm
going.
not hurting
I'm just
anybody.
giving you an agreement that I'm going to deal with you, okay?
Okay.
That I'm going to allow you to stay here as long as you're not hurting anybody or anything like that. I talked to my higher ups; they said that you're fine, that you're
Uh-huh.
here, as long as you're not yelling obscenities or climbing
never
the
said a
fence.
word to
I know. I'm
anybody.
just giving you the
Never said a word to
disclaimer
anybody.
that as long as you don't climb the fence or do anything like that or yell, I'm just trying to give you so you won't say, well, the officer didn't tell me I couldn't climb the fence, or the officers didn't say I could yell at people. I'm just.
Do I look
as
like
long-
an
as-
idiot?
No, as long as
You
you don't.
can't tell what I'm much what I
So
look
as
like.
long
so.
as you don't block the driveway that cars can come in and out.
I'm not going
That's
to do
fine.
that.
Okay,
I'm
so cool.
I tell you what, I'm 60 years old. I'm not going to block no
I'm
driveway. I learned that a
46.
long time ago.
Yeah, and I'm 46.
I learned that when I was about that high.
Okay, so as long as we're on that agreement and as long as we don't cross that line, sir, we're good. Okay? All right. Well, we'll take it as far as that. I know you're a hard-working man. You probably been through a
Yeah,
lot
you can tell.
and all that stuff.
Actually, I got
so,
a good pants on today.
yeah. So we're just trying to make sure these guys are not. And I understand what you came up with the train scenario, which is actually a good idea. But we're just trying to make sure we don't distract them to make sure that they can,
But if they're going to be out here on the streets, aren't they going to be distracted?
I understand that, but we try to not throw everything at them at once. They have to work to that point,
All right, let me drive the yellow car around.
Sometimes you gotta crawl before you. Sometimes you gotta crawl before you walk before you run. Okay, they haven't reached that stage yet, and it comes a time that they will. So,
and what is your rank?
I'm an officer.
I'm just an officer?
Yeah, I'm an officer here at the academy. So I'm actually in charge
You're
of
not
those
a sergeant or anything?
I'm in charge of those guys. No, sir, I'm not. I should have took the test, but I
Yeah, you should take the test.
yeah. But I'm in charge of those guys there. So
I wish you'd take the test.
I got 8 years left. We'll see. So we'll see. So my officer here, he responded. So I don't know if you spoke to him earlier or before.
No, it was a different officer.
So he's gonna.
I got his name on the camera.
He's gonna go ahead and there's actually a sergeant here, but if you want to talk to him or not, that's up to you. But
yeah, there he is over there.
we're if you got anything to say to the officers while they're here, that's up to you. If not, then as far as you don't block here or lean on against the fence or try to climb the fence or anything like that, which I don't think you're going to do, then we're good. Okay.
You know the thing about it is,
Sir?
I would have already been gone, long gone.
Yeah.
I would have probably been home by
Yeah,
now.
I mean that's why I was trying to engage in conversation earlier. I was like, how often do you film, or is this?
I didn't get a good shot of them coming around because by the time I got over here, they were gone.
Okay.
So I waited for them to come around again. They come around. As they were coming around, she pulled up, telling me I had to leave, and an officer that was in the other vehicle that would have went on by stopped to back them up. So it lost my shot, killed my shot. If they would have went by, I would have left because I couldn't get a good shot from down there. It was too far away.
I understand.
And this one, they were kept going by here, so I come down here.
All right. So, like I was explaining before.
Okay. Hey, sir, I'd shake your hand. I'm Officer Law.
I'll shake your hand. I don't care.
With COVID, you might want to use
I
some
don't care.
sanitizer out there. I'm just a street cop for Steel Creek Division, and I spawned out here. This is who I am.
Okay.
My card. Obviously, I don't
Let
think
everybody see it.
you were breaking any laws or anything like that.
See, that's what I said.
With us.
And they're telling me I'm breaking laws and trespassing and stuff.
So, if you have any questions for me, my email address is on there.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do for you today?
Look at all these officers I got out here.
Well, it's the academy. There's a bunch of officers here all the time. So is there anything I can do for you today? Is there anything I can help you out with? Are you good to
Well,
go?
get the city to pay off my mortgage so they can talk about being on my property. They try to associate my house with this public property. It doesn't make any sense to me.
I didn't hear
It doesn't. Makes no sense to me.
So, anyways, I don't know what your interest is. I'm glad you have an interest. I was a photography major. I took pictures and films all the time. So I know you're not doing anything wrong, and I appreciate you being interested in taking film or photography, especially of police stuff. But anyways, you have a nice day. Maybe we'll meet again in the future if you're around
maybe.
here. Okay. I hope so, under good terms.
All right. Thank you.
See you, sir.
All right. Thank you. Nobody wants to beat me up, arrest me? You want to arrest me?
All right, sir. You have a good day.
I would have had a great day.
Step outside the driveway, okay? Thank you.
Have to give the directions. Step outside the driveway. I stepped right back over here where they told me I can't be. Or right back where I told you can't be. gentlemen, sorry about the trouble, but all I was doing was filming, and
Well,
she got upset about it. And then the other guy had to come back and back her up. So I would have been long gone. Because if they would have kept going and he wouldn't have stopped, I would have got everything I needed and would have been gone. Uh-oh, we get a fire truck now. I gotta thank him now. Bonus footage.
yeah. Come out of there like that.
Bonus footage.
Good shot. Thanks, Sarge.
Huh? You need to take your test for sergeant.
I do, man. I do.
Yeah.
I got it, man.
Or lieutenant. Go for lieutenant.
I got to make sergeant first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make it and then go.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. Got another one over there. Hey, they're everywhere. All because of that quota hire needed to. The quota hire needed to give orders. Gotta make sure they leave first, right? Gotta make sure they leave first. That one's gone. We got one left. Right there. And he wasn't really part of it. I think he was just waiting for them to get out of his way. All right. We had fun on that one, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, had fun on that one. Gonna walk around a little while to see if they follow me. It's gonna be kind of hard to tell if they're following me with all these cops around here. They're every freaking where. That's what you get for filming a training academy, I guess.